Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the process of getting powder ombre brows, pretty much the healing stages, the final results, and just a little bit of info in case you're interested in trying it out yourself, or if you're not too familiar with the process and want to learn more. So let's get right into it. So I actually wanted to get microblading, and it's something I've been wanting to do for a few years now, but I decided to go with the powder brows instead because I do have oily skin, and I recently learned that if your skin is like very oily, microblading is definitely not the best option for you. Microblading is better for someone with normal or dry skin, and powder brows can be good for all skin types. So the reason behind that is because with microblading, they're using a machine to make these little cuts on your brows. They look like little hair strokes to mimic real hair, and that's where the pigment is deposited. So these cuts are open wounds, and if oil gets in them, it's going to delay the healing process, or it's not going to allow the brows to heal properly and give you those results that you really want. So my biggest fear with that was that because they make these little strokes that are like little lines to mimic the hair, those lines can get blurry because of the oil ruining or interrupting the healing process. So I was like, no, I do not want a blurry mess on my face. So I decided to go with the powder brows instead, which is very similar to microblading, but like the name pretty much hints at, it looks like powdered makeup. So really what I wanted was just something to kind of make my brows look a little fuller. The healing process is just about the same as microblading. So when I finish my brows, or well, my brow area is going to be pretty red, the brows are going to get pretty dark. After that, they're going to scab. The scabs are gonna fall off, and then we'll have my final results. I know before I finally decided I wanted to do it, I looked all over YouTube and Google images, looking at the day 1, day 3, day 9, and I just wanted to know what I was getting myself into. So if you want to know more and you kind of want to see that journey, then go ahead and keep on watching. Hi, super up close and personal, but just wanted to show you guys my brows before. They're super grown out. They actually told me that was best so that they can see the way my hair distributes and grows. Can't wait to see my results. Alright guys, I am back from my appointment, and I'm very happy with how they're looking so far. So they are a little bit dark right now, but that's perfectly normal the first few days. That's done in order to help your skin retain the pigment. So in the next few days, they will start to scab and flake, and once that's done, the more true color will appear, and obviously I'll show you guys what it looks like from this to then. So I did want to talk a little bit about the actual process. I didn't get to film because my eyes were closed and I wasn't familiar with the facility, so I just decided not to, but I did take like a few pictures, so I'll try to pop them up here. So basically the first step is to map out and shape the brows. So we were working on the perfect shape, seeing what worked with my features, if I wanted them thinner or thicker. I am personally not a fan of thin brows, so we did go a little bit on the thicker side, and yeah, from there she worked her magic. She started using the machine to make the pixels and create the powder effect. I have a pretty good high tolerance for pain, so the first one we didn't do any of the numbing cream. We just went in. It wasn't like super painful or like intolerable. It was okay. You do feel like a weird sensation, like you obviously feel something's going on, but it wasn't that bad. After a bit I did start to feel it, but like I said, it wasn't anything like to die for. After that she applied the numbing cream, and then she went in for a second round, and then from there she kind of just kept building up the pigment, and here we are. This is my initial appointment results. I do have a touch-up in about 5 to 6 weeks. I will be updating you guys in the next few days, showing you guys as it lightens, when it scabs up, and what they look like at about the 1 to 2 week mark, just so you guys can see how they end up turning out. But so far so good. I really like them so far. Alright guys, so this is a close-up of day 2. They pretty much look the same. The redness has gone down. They don't itch, they don't burn, nothing like that. I've just been wearing glasses to kind of stay incognito because they're still pretty dark, but she told me they probably won't start to lighten until around day 4. But so far so good. I've just been applying my ointment, and I'll give you guys some more updates as they progress. Good morning guys, today is day 3. I still feel like they look really dark. She did tell me they're gonna be dark for like the first 4 days, so I expected that. I do feel though like there's certain little spots towards like the arch of the brow, they're starting to get lighter, but I feel like it could also be the ointment just deceiving me. Hopefully later tonight, since it'll officially be 3 days around 5 p.m, I'll give you guys another update to see if they have light-ins or if they look exactly the same. Otherwise, I'm hoping tomorrow they will be a little bit lighter. Alright guys, so it is actually 10 p.m. I told you I'd give you an update around 5 p.m. because it would have officially been 3 full days, but no update. They look the same. Good morning guys, today is day 4 and the brows look the same. Oh my god. Hopefully later tonight they'll start to lighten, because technically since I got them done at around 5 p.m, it'll be a full 4 days at 5 p.m, and it's only like 9 in the morning. So I told you guys I would give you daily updates, but so far nothing. Let's see how this goes. They did start to get a little bit itchy last night after I filmed the little clip for you guys, so hopefully that means scabbing is coming and then we'll be one step closer. So let's see. All right, once again, sorry for being so up close and personal, but I'm getting ready for work and it looks like this little tail right here is starting to scab. It's so hard to tell on camera, especially with the lighting. Oh my god, yes, I think it is starting to like develop the scab, and then we'll start scabbing. But oh my god, this shape is everything. I feel like it really frames my face well. I think it's gonna start scabbing. So again, I'll give you guys an update later in the day, especially after work and whatnot. Hopefully we see some progress. Hello guys, I just got home from work. It's about 7:30 now, so it's officially been 3 full days and about 2-ish hours. So I actually do feel like they're starting to lighten. So I do feel like they look a bit dry, which can also mean that they're starting to scab, which then means one step closer to light brows. Good morning guys, today is day 5 and I wanted to give you a morning update. I am finally seeing some improvement with the brows. I was getting nervous, not gonna lie. I know they always tell you don't get nervous, don't freak out, they're gonna look dark at first, but I couldn't help myself. I'm a very anxious person, but I am finally seeing some improvement. It's a bit hard to get on camera, especially with the lighting, but they are getting lighter. I feel like, especially here at the front, you can tell it's getting a little bit patchy. I'm assuming it's because it's forming a scab. So I'm really excited. I can finally see that they're getting a little bit brighter, not so thick and crazy. So I'm liking my results so far. So I'll give you guys more of an update around 5, 6-ish. So far so good guys, we're getting there. Let's see how they look later, tomorrow, the day after. I'm just dying to see like what the actual final result is, but patience, there's not much I can do. Just keep applying my ointment and let the process happen naturally. Good afternoon guys, I just got home and it is 4:48, so I felt like it was close enough to 5 to give you guys the update, and the brows are definitely getting lighter. You can see the hair a lot better now. Here towards the end you can see it's starting to like crack. I could definitely see it. I can see a difference. Super happy there, and yeah, I'll continue giving you guys updates. Day 5 is done and I'll show you guys what it looks like tomorrow for day 6. Good morning guys, today is day 6 and I'm so happy because the brows are scabbing and flaking. That just means we're one step closer to the final results. I actually just put the ointment on them, so a little bit of like the flakes fell off. They're definitely slowly but surely working on it, and yeah, I'll give you guys some more updates later in the day. Hello guys, it's officially the afternoon here for my day 6 afternoon check-in, and it's the biggest difference I've seen so far. You can see here that scabbed off, scabbing down here. The little tail has like, it looks like almost like those little slits that people do. Over here, look at all that up here is gone. That chunk, look at this chunk right here. And then here there's like little slits. So this is definitely like the most improvement, I guess, improvement I've seen so far. I'm sure tomorrow it's gonna probably flake up and scab even more. Okay Okay guys, I'm back. It's still day 6. It's about an hour-ish later. I just took off my mascara, did my skincare, avoided the brow area, but I applied the ointment. Still applying 3 times a day, morning, midday, and afternoon. And look, some of the scabbing fell off at the front. You could see here. So now the next phase, when this scabbing falls off, the brows are gonna look like they disappeared basically. Like people say that they look too light, and that's because the skin is forming like this new layer and it appears really light, but then like a few days later the pigment comes back. It is so strange and it really blows my mind. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning guys, today is day 7 and I definitely see a lot of scabbing and flaking. This is what we're working with. I love the shape a lot. I cannot wait to see when it's all done. But yeah, kind of like I showed you last night, you can definitely see my real hairs now. You can see my skin. So now we wait till all the scabbing falls off. We'll see what happens. Good afternoon guys, it is about 5:30 now. I just got home from class and thought I would give you guys another update. There is definitely lots of scabbing and flaking going on. It looks so much better in sense of color, and yeah, we are almost there. All right guys, it is still day 7. I wanted to give you guys a night check-in because I'm in shock. Almost all of the scabbing is gone. This has none, this has none, in between here there's none, and then it's like those 2 chunks left, and then here there's like none, and then it's like just this little bunch here. I am so happy with how they're looking so far. I'm really excited to see the final look. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow for day 8. Good morning guys, today is day 8 and I am so happy. I cannot stop smiling because it looks like they're pretty much done scabbing with the exception of like a little patch right there. But oh my god, I am so happy. Like, I know this isn't even the final result and I'm already so happy with how they look. I'm just really happy and I think they look amazing. I think they look natural. They don't look too dark. They don't look too filled in. Like, this is exactly what I was going for. I am gonna give you guys one more update around 5-ish. You guys know the drill by now, and that'll probably be it because I feel like we're there guys. Finally, slowly but surely, we got there. Alright guys, we are here for the last and final check-in. It is day 8, it is the afternoon, and I am just so happy with my results. I cannot even imagine how they're gonna look when I do the touch-up in 5 weeks. I am so happy. I am really just in shock. Like, I have no words. I cannot believe these are my brows without makeup. Literally all I did was put on some mascara and a little bit of lipstick and I'm good to go. I'm really happy with my results. I will leave some more information as to where I got it done in the description in case you're in Miami and you want to check it out. The location is Miami Brow Bar in Coral Gables. I am absolutely obsessed with my results, so I'm just gonna end the video here. I hope you guys found it interesting, entertaining, and hopefully it was informative in case you were interested in trying it out for yourself. I really appreciate it if you'd give this video a big thumbs up. It helps me so much with YouTube's algorithm, and if you haven't already, you should definitely subscribe to my channel so you can see all my content and just keep up with me. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support, and I will see you guys on the next one.